Ibrahim Tanner with ADOS Indy. In today's video, we'll pretty much describe black housing in Indy and how we got a black agenda that we didn't ask for. A study from IU Public Policy showed that even though blacks was least likely to apply for a home loan in the Indianapolis area, we were the most to get denied. Home ownership for blacks in Indianapolis is 35%, while whites is above 71%. We have a home ownership gap of over 35% in the city of Indianapolis. In this city, while whites build wealth through home ownership, blacks are renters. And this is a major problem because Indianapolis housing laws favors the landlords. A 2019 report for Habitat for Humanity says Indianapolis has the second most evictions in America behind New York City. This is a problem. Indianapolis not only is a growing city, but has a growing black population. With less than 1 million people, Black Indy is 30%, up from 28% just a few years ago. With only 1/3 of Chicago's population, Indianapolis has more evictions than Chicago and LA combined. When the federal moratorium came to an end, during the first week before the CDC stepped in and stopped evictions, Marion County had over 400 evictions on the books. While Black Indy is in shambles, Indianapolis has a seller market. You've seen whites be able to sustain the housing market in Indy. In a recent Indy Star article, a realtor says that even though home demand for houses under 200,000 is down, that demand for homes over 200K plus is up. While we don't know the local wealth statistics of Indianapolis, what we do know is that in America, whites have over 92% of America's household wealth. With whites being able to sustain their economic position in America during a pandemic, Mayor Joe Hogsett has put in plans to just move forward. And you see this by $150 million convention center expansion and 2 more $100 million hotels after that. While blacks asked for a black agenda, being 30% of Indy's population, Hogsett said no. But what we did get was a $575 million, what he calls criminal justice center campus, is really just another jail. Marion County already has Marion County Jail 1, Marion County Jail 2, controlled by CCA. Marion County, blacks are set up to fail. And when you fail, they have a place for you to go now. This is the black agenda that Indianapolis did not ask for.
Providing a jail for those who need to be held accountable for wrongdoing, but also a behavioral assessment and treatment center for those who have obviously broken the law in some low-level way, but frankly need treatment more than they need isolated incarceration, where they're really getting no treatment at all.
America has the highest incarceration rates in the world, but the state of Indiana has a higher incarceration rate than America. Black men are only 4% of the state's population, but make up 34% of the prison's population. Many of these inmates coming from a Marion County facility. We ask for more housing protection, economic inclusion, and more government contracts, not a jail. Indianapolis has a black housing crisis, and when you go to the election booth this November, keep that in mind. Thanks for watching today's video. You can learn more by visiting ADOSIndy.com, ADOS101.com, and ADOS Indy on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Thanks.